Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you why you need to stop using stock photography on your website and how easy it is to use Google's Pomeli so Google recognizes your brand. Watch this. This video is dedicated to Darren Marion. I love you, brother, and I miss you. All right, guys, what is going down? What is going down, man? I missed you guys, All right, so we want Google to understand and recognize our brand. So what I'd like you to do is just go to Google and I'd like to type in the name of your business. I used one of my clients. You could use, you just put in your business and let's see what it comes up with. All these images are scattered throughout the web, meaning that, yes, these images are on the website, but they're also on Angie's List, LinkedIn, I think there's a Yelp, right? So this is a way that Google, as you can see, it compiles your brand and puts them in one place. Google knows that Foster Electric is an electric company located in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And one of the reasons it knows, not all of the reasons, but one of the reasons it knows is because we've created a lot of images and put them on other places besides just the website. You see over here, Nextdoor, PitchBook, right? Facebook, right here, right? So what I want to show you in this lesson is I want to show you how to create your own images without going crazy. I'm going to show you a real easy way using Google's Pomeli. You're going to love this. All right, guys. So I'm so excited about this Google Pomeli. I've been using it for several months now, and I want to show you how to use it. So all we do is go to labs.google.com. You're going to come to a page that says Pomeli, and you're just going to click the Get Started button. So once you click Get Started, it'll prompt you to add your domain name. So you put your website name in, and then it's just going to rev up for a couple of seconds. It's going to go through your website, and then it's going to come to a page that looks just like this. Hey guys, so there's some people that don't have the time to do this. I do client work. Just come to my website, mindsaw.com, click the Talk With Me button, and we'll set up a short consultation. Let's get back to Google Pomeli. All right, guys, so once you click Looks Good, you're going to come to a page that looks like this, and it creates a couple of ads. Look at the ads that it created. This is stuff that you could put on Instagram, TikTok. Look at this. Dominate the local 3-pack, where your customers look, real proof, real leads. All this stuff is really usable, right, on social media. And when Google picks this up, Google sees this all over your social media. It knows what you do and knows your brand. So that's super important. So right away, it just creates a couple of different ones. Now, if you want to take it to another level, right? You want to take it to another level, you click over here where it says images, and you can click a couple of images. I uploaded a few. I like that one with the red glasses. I like the McDonald's one that I did. I did one with McDonald's. I'll use that. All right, that's my logo. Oh, you can only do like several. All right, so I'm going to click Looks Good, and let's see some of the images that it creates. I'll be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. All right, guys, are you ready to see what it created? Watch this. Okay, so I'm coming right here to Maps SEO Made Simple. And it's using all the images that I selected before. And what it's doing, it's creating images and ads. And like I said, these images you can use on your website, on your social media. Come on, man, how's this? Maps SEO Made Simple. Step 1, Step 2. I said heavy lifting because I was making a muscle. Step 3, 4. Look at this with the McDonald's thing, right? Isn't this fabulous? And this only took a couple of seconds. It's free with Google Pomeli. So you could just go crazy by creating ads. I'm sure there's a cutoff, but I haven't seen, I've been using it for a while. It's never told me to start paying. Well, let's take a look at this campaign as well. Let's see how this one came out. Come Come on, guys. What are you kidding me? Stop paying for every click. Own your local market, right? All good stuff. All good stuff. Now, remember, like I said before, we need to put these images on all your social media, on your Yelp page, on your Indeed page, right? Google has to be able to scan through the internet and know what you do and where you do it. And one of the easiest ways to do that is through images. So all you need to do is just come here where it says images, you click this button, you add a bunch of images, you give it an idea, and you click generate ideas. And it's going to come up with a bunch of really good ideas. Now, there's a button right here called photo shoot. They just added it, which means that, like, if you're a plumber, you now don't have to go to the sink to take a picture. You could actually do it in AI. So we're going to fool around with this one in a second. I haven't used this yet, but we'll use it together. It should be fun. All right, guys. So in photo shoot, what I asked it was to please create an image of me standing in front of a plumbing and electrical supply store called Acme Electric. It used one of the images that I gave it, which was, this image right here, and it put me in front of the store. Now, this is just a basic prompt. Once you fool around with it a little bit more, you could have it, if you sell cars, you could have it standing next to a new Toyota car. If you're an electrician, it could have you next to a panel box using your image. This is just an example. So now we take these images, right? We take these images, and now I got to show you step 2. This is really important. So we collected all these images. Now we need to put them somewhere. Let me show you some places where we could put them. All right, guys. So we want Google to recognize our brand, and one of the easiest and fastest ways is by having them recognize pictures that we upload to the internet. But how do we know where do we upload these pictures that we just created in Pamelli? Well, all you do is just put in your competition. So for example, if I was ABC Electric, if that was the name of my business, or Acme Electric, right? I would put in Foster Electric, and I would look around. Well, okay, the images are on their website. Okay, there's nothing I could do about that. The third one here is Angie's List. All right, I need to create an Angie's List page, and I need to put a bunch of images on Angie's List. I need a Facebook page. LinkedIn page. And I need to add all my images there. So what you do is you just start creating a list of businesses, of links that you could upload to, sites that you could upload to that Google recognizes. You know that it recognizes Angie's List, it recognizes LinkedIn, Yelp right here, that's another one. And you just go through them, Facebook, right? Here's another one, PitchBook, right? So you just make a list of all the sites that you could upload your images to. In fact, you could use AI for that as well, and take those images and upload them all to the image sites. Now, when you upload the image, you want to do one thing that's super, super important. For example, say you're uploading to Facebook. You will put in Chattanooga Electricians, Foster Electric. You put that on the text where you upload it. You describe the image, right? You want to always make sure that you have your logo on the image. See, like this one right here, Foster Electric. You make sure that in Pamelli you put your logo on the image, and then you upload the image. And then in the text where you're writing about it, you must put Chattanooga Electrician, or Tampa Bay a dentist, ABC Dentistry, or Chattanooga Dentistry, right? You put the name of the town first, and then you put what you do. And you just take those images and you just keep uploading them to different image sites. All right? So that's the thing that is very, very important. You want to make sure that you do that. And hey, let's face it, we're busy throughout the day, and who has time to do all this? I told you earlier that I do client work. If you're interested, just come to my website, mindsaw.com, and let's have a quick chat. But the reason why I do these videos, yeah, I'm able to help people. I do get clients by doing them, but I'm also able to help people that aren't in the position to pay somebody to do this work. I always think about myself. When I first started, I just wanted the information. And right now, the information that I would want is, how do I get my brand seen? Because it's so important to AI these days. Google must recognize your brand. And one of the easiest ways to do it, at least to start, is through image generation. So let's use Google Pomeli. Tomorrow, I'll do another one on Nano Banana. That's another Google product. And I'll show you how to generate images, but keep generating images, put them on your website, put them in your Google business profile, right? In your Google business profile where it says images, add all those images, create Google posts using these images that you create, and Google will start to pick them up, and it'll start to associate your brand for what you do. Guys, I hope this helped you. Please be good to your family. It's the most important asset we have. And we will see you tomorrow. Take care.